I am so glad you are here. I've had a lot of people ask me about my first 4 minutes that I do with my students, the miracle that's changed everything, and so I wanted to share it with you in this brief little video. In a nutshell, what I have done in my classroom that has fundamentally changed my students and my experiences. I've taught for over 30 years, and I was struggling for a while, or for a long time, with all that energy and keeping it contained and helping students be focused on what we were learning in class, because so often they come to us with anxiety or all the drama that goes along with being a student and a teenager. Their own lives bring it, and there's so much going on in their heads and in their lives that it can be hard to get them to focus on what we want them to, unless we teach them how to do that. And I think that's a big piece of what's been missing in how we teach students. We teach them how to do certain things. Why don't we teach them how to focus? And so this first 4 minute routine that I do with my students, I'd love to share with you. I'll tell you, it helped me go from I love my job but it's killing me to writing a second book called Love the Job, Lose the Stress, because it changed my classroom space so much. My kids and students are happier. I am happier. We all function better, and the level of learning has gone way up. It takes 4 minutes a day, and I do it whether we are in person or online. So if you'd like to know more, I'm happy to share a script that I use. It's simply guided breathing, but it's done with intention. And it's the way you set it up in the classroom so that students have buy-in, so it's not just another thing you try with them and then it doesn't work. And that's the piece of it, is that implementation piece. So if you'd like to know more, feel free to send me a message. You can either, whatever way you got in touch with me, or you can just send me an email directly at Lesley, Lesley, at empowered, the letter M, the word powered, educator, MPOWERED EDUCATOR.com. I will personally get back to you and talk to you a little bit more about this if you want to learn how to set it up in your classroom so that you can make this work, whether it's in person or online, because that culture we create, that safe space we create for our kids, is the difference between what they learn and remember and how they feel and whether or what they don't. So why not help our kids, especially in this time of, after all the trauma and anxiety about all the things that they can't control? Let's help them control those emotions. This has been a game changer in my life and in my classroom, and that's why I want to share it with you. I'd love to talk.